One of the biggest challenges I run into in working with communities who are attempting to revitalize is this concept of red tape, and the idea that red tape is somehow a hindrance to investment and scares away developers. It's nonsense. It's this backwards thinking that's caught hold that's really doing a lot of damage. We don't think of speed limits as red tape. We understand that in putting those in place provides us expectations, provides us with some safety, and makes people feel more comfortable using the road. A school wouldn't strip away all their grading, or a college wouldn't drop their GPA results in hopes of attracting more students. That would actually have a really negative effect. And it's the same way when it comes to our communities and how we try to foster and encourage development. We don't get rid of our regulations and hope that somehow we get a better product. All you're doing by removing regulations is attracting in the element that you don't want. You're kind of courting the bottom of the barrel in terms of property owners and potential developers and investors, and that's no strategy to improve. What we need to do is embrace this idea that in putting in place regulations and red tape is a way to be more concise, be more clear about broadcast to people what we do want, what those expectations are, how to come and do business. That's the type of thing that investors are looking for, are those guardrails to be clear about the expectations, about how to go about doing a project, about where to put their money, and most importantly is to say that all these properties share those same regulations, that they all have those same expectations, and that your money isn't as at risk, because when everybody shares in that, when there is code enforcement, you don't have to worry about a building getting torn down, or about somebody coming in and doing damaging facade improvements that make their building ugly. We worry so often about how do we protect the rights of the deadbeat property owner, somebody that's not investing in their building, when that's backwards. We need to worry about the person that's putting money into their building, about the highly vested owner, and how we make sure that investment is as safe as possible. If we want to encourage more investment, we got to protect the people that have already put that money in, and not look out for the person that's not putting any money into their property. That's no way to encourage investment. So, rethink this whole idea of how we foster investment on Main Street and in our communities, and understand that regulations aren't a bad thing. Exact is the very guidelines and expectations we set that makes a potential investor feel safe putting their money in your community.